Hi, hello, and welcome back to some Minecraft Skybounds. You might have noticed my absolutely beautiful head collection back here. Also, I've got a few more to add to that, but technically, technically I guess I should say, because I'm not adding them to the wall here, but they are in my collection. I decided to pop a bunch of transforming skulls, and well, that's what I ended up with. But today, what I'm going to be doing is going to be absolutely beautiful. I am going to be showing you guys how to mess with conduits. Now, the reason behind this is because I have this setup, which I'll go more into in a little bit. If you guys enjoy this video, leave a like on it, subscribe for more, and let's get right into it. Like I said, I want to mess with conduits. They're a little complicated if you don't know how to do them. So I'm going to be showing you guys that might be new to the server or might not have ever messed with conduits, how they work. Now, number one, I do have to level up my island, because I can't even place conduits yet. So, let me get these 3 levels that I need, and, you know, get my ears blown off real fast. They're gonna help me with this storage system, because currently, it's getting a little backed up, because I did buy a bunch more spawners. Now, first thing I'm doing is getting rid of everything inside of these chests. I actually probably need to pick up my spawners, to be honest. There we go, nice and simple. So, it's still gonna have blocks missing underneath, but I think I can replace one of them at the very least, one of the beautiful black concrete, just so that it doesn't look weird. So I need to get a few things to prepare for this. Number one, I actually need some more chests. And I'm probably going to end up changing out this system, I guess just starting from there and doing the same thing, because this also gets a little cluttered. Starting off, I do need to also grab my item conduits, which are in miscellaneous. And I believe I got these from, I don't remember actually, I think it was one of the beginner quest rewards. I guess not. I got them somehow. I know you can buy them if you want to set up a system like this. I believe they are in basic redstone. Yep, item conduits for 50,000 apiece. I believe you need multiple for it. Actually, I do know you need multiple for it because that is how they work. So, number one, I guess what I'm going to do is I'll set it up, I guess, right here. And then all I'm going to do is get these set up like so. And on this side as well. And I could do this with this system as well to, like, set it up into a bigger, better cooker, but I'm not going to do that. I will be adding more lava storage, though. And that actually reminds me, I'm going to go ahead and take out the lava in here. I have just been buying it because, honestly, it's a lot less time-consuming than trying to fill a bunch of buckets all the way along. You know, a pretty simple chest system. And on the last one, I want to set one up like that as well. And then the next thing I need to do, and I don't know if it's going to reach, but we'll see. You put one item conduit down, then you right-click it with your other item conduit, and you try to move it up, and I believe that is too far. Okay, so let me put it right there. Okay, I went ahead and turned on particles. These are going to be very useful for figuring this out. So, if I click it now, you'll see, yes, this beautiful little chain here, which will let you know the maximum reach you can use for the conduit. So I can place it there, then I can go ahead and stretch it upwards to here, do the same going up to here. And essentially what that'll do is any items that enter this hopper will then be shifted into this, or through this conduit system and into this bottom chest. You do have to go ahead and actually add it to the whitelist first. So I'm going to add both of these cooked meats into it, and you'll see that they will slowly be taken out of this. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot. So, it has been a while since I messed with conduits. You gotta add them to every single one. And then, they will be moved down all the way through this system. That gives me better storage without cluttering up my island. They're fairly simple, to be honest. The whole adding them to each one's a little, not really complicated, just annoying, I guess. Something that makes this even better is the boost that I have into my island. You can see item conduits move entire stack, which is absolutely beautiful. And you might be thinking, oh, well, isn't it a waste to just spend 5,000 on a bottomless lava bucket? It's not really, because it does smelt up like 1,000 items, and it actually sells for more in the end than I would have, you know. Yeah, like, that is worth an entire bucket. Actually, it's worth 3 buckets right there. But there you have it, guys. Very simple conduit system. They're very easy for, well, everything. There's other ways to use these, but this is just the simplest way to use them. Now, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to finally complete this Warzone chest challenge, which means I got to go into the Warzone. I finally hit, as you can see in my skills, player level 10 to get Warzone access. And if I get to 11, I get Excavate enchant recipe. Although, I don't really know if I care about most of these. Oh, I do care about 15. Daily quest access sounds lit, but that's so far away. So I'm going to be going in Drifter, alright? And I'm going to be leaving everything that I have. I'm going to actually leave it all in PV4. It'll be easier to just put it in there. So, let's do this. I'm warping to the Warzone. So, I can do a random teleport, which I am gonna go ahead and do that, but I gotta warp to the war zone. There's only 8 people in here, which is not bad. I'm gonna quickly teleport before anybody sees me, so that hopefully they don't feel like searching for me. I also just realized I had to wait for a sky drop, which thankfully somebody just did a legendary, which is absolutely beautiful. Now, there are other things you can do in the war zone, like I could chop these up if I had a wooden hoe, or any kind of hoe. A lot of that I'm gonna actually do in a little bit as well. I'm just gonna run around in pacifist gear and just explore the war zone. Also just realized that there is one up there. I should have brought some pearls so that I could get around the island. Hey, war zone chest! Alright, bam, we got vanishing orbs. Ooh. I'm not gonna lie, that scared me. I haven't heard that sound in so long. None of this is that good. I mean, the angel dust is pretty good, so I'll probably end up keeping this in my hand in case I die. I don't really care about these two. Ooh, I see another chest. I should probably be checking the islands for multiple chests. As you can see, this one has 3 chests. Ooh, okay, not bad. Well, I got inner pearls for movement, but I think this 11% is probably the best thing. I can sell that, but not right now. It would be good. Ooh, diamonds and stuff here. This is a pretty good island. Give me more chests. It's weird that it's not tracking it when I'm in the war zone. Even though it's literally war zone looter, it kind of makes sense. Man, there's really no chests, huh? What about in the Coliseum here? Any beautiful chests in here? No? Oh, there's one up there. Can I reach it? If I jump, maybe. Oh, wait, what am I saying? Okay, cannot teleport there. When's my cooldown? Can I... Oh my god, that's a brutal cooldown. Oh my... Ooh, ruby ore. Honestly, I'm not gonna sit around and wait for this ender pearl cooldown for one... Where am I at? For one dang chest. I'm gonna just get out of here. I need... Oh, hello, sir. Oh, is there another way up there? Oh, I don't want to fight, bro. Don't mind me. I'm just drifting around. Oh, I think I'm dead. Hey, don't do it. Hey, but don't do it, though. Hey, but don't do it, though. Hey, but don't do it, though. Buddy, it's not that deep. I promise you, it's not that deep. You know what? I might be freaking... I clicked out of my game and I kept my stake. I hope Bro's happy about the, 0 loot I had. Now, the reason I'm not going in pacifist for this, by the way, is because they nerfed it horribly, which, in my opinion, sucks. Originally, they nerfed it so while you were in pacifist, you couldn't get legendary chests, and then they decided to nerf it into the ground, and all you can do is grind stuff. Like, you can't get any chests, which, in my opinion, sucks. I don't know how many I have left. Also, that guy's a jerk. Hey, we're done! I'm still gonna run around, though, because there's more loot to be had. I'm not getting anything good, which sucks. Just grabbing some fat loot over here, and then probably get it. Someone's invisible. Oh, no, okay, they must have grabbed the chest. I forgot. They disappear if you don't take all the loot. I think that's how that works. Or somebody is invisible. Which, by the way, that guy's lucky I wasn't in actual gear. I'm pretty sure he was just in diamond. I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure it was just diamond. Which means if I was in, like, actual PvP gear, I probably could have taken him. Then again, I'm also bad and slash rusty at PvP. You know, I haven't PvP'd in a long time. Yeah, you don't see it. So... How's it going? Next time I go into the war zone like that, I definitely gotta bring some of my PvP items. Specifically, knockback spells can be useful. I don't know what else would be good. I mean, vitality, leaping would be good. I'd say leaping, ender pearls, some golden apples, and then some knockback spells would be massive. And then, of course, vanishing orbs. I didn't even realize I got my own head by transforming. Now I've got 2. Wow, that was a lot of stars for the war zone, I'm not gonna lie. The war zone is massive for making stars. Like, it is beautiful. And now I'm going to be going in to do a little bit of grinding. And to do so, I will be taking my pacifist set, as I cannot die. The only thing is, I don't know how it works. I think I do /fix? Is that how I don't know how it actually works. It's been a while. So I'm going to go ahead. Well, I'm scared. I'm nervous, guys. I don't want to go in there and die. PvP enabled. Am I not safe? I don't know how to tell if I'm safe or not. Schematic randomizer. Wait, what? Is that the thing I got from the quest? Wizard Hut and Honeycomb. Well, it's not the best, but I can always fill in the blanks later around it. It does give me things that I can use in the war zone. I just don't think most of them are that useful. Alright, I'm just gonna jump down. Bye! Whee! Hey, a chest. Can't open it. Which is annoying. Oh, wait. Oh, that means I'm not... wait a minute. Do you think people will think I'm immune? Yeah, no. I'm gonna get out of here. Bye. I don't think it worked, guys. I don't think the passive is... How does it work? Anyways, I'm gonna open up all 32 of these. And then I got 15. Oh, you know what? I'm not even gonna try and talk while this is going. Why is it so loud? I got 15 Warzone crates that Cat gave me, so we're going to be opening those here very soon. I feel like some of it I could get rid of. Actually, I'm going to sell the compact Skystone. I don't think I'm ever going to make it to Skystone, if I'm being honest. It's just never going to happen. 500,000. Oh, that's beautiful. I already had that. Now I've got 2 pairs of it. So they just kind of go into our inventory. There's no, like, animation. I'm just going to... Oh, I can open all of them. Nice. Ooh, okay. Oh, I also got gemstone slots. Wow, I didn't even realize. Funnily enough, I was like, oh, yeah, I got a lot of those. Yeah, I do have a lot of those, but, like, no gemstones. And now time for the loot crate release. 3, 2, 1, bam! And, of course, I'm just going to open up all of these because it's the only one that matters is the special item. We got... Please be something new. Shepherd's Mix. Okay, I think that's a new one. Sweet Berries can't place yet. Creeper Spawner's massive. Birdhouse and Emerald Slivers. All right. 3, 2, 1. Please give me something good this time. I really want something good. Please. That sucks. So Cat has let me know where I can find the beautiful thing that I need. So I'm going to put my passive set back on. Ah, hello. Why do they put him in the freaking bushes? Hey, man. Okay, so you come here 50,000 stars and I get, you know, protection in the Warzone. I think this gives a lot more XP and stuff. Another good reason to mine in the Warzone, and there's actually some lapis right there, is you have a chance of getting Warzone crates. I don't know if it's just from this. Oh, that's my first lapis mined. Wow. Okay. Oh, there's a legendary chest here that I can't grab. Or an epic chest, I guess I should say, not legendary. Which I cannot open because I have immunity. And over there's a good island for wheat farming. I could go farm up some wheat, but, like, why would I do that? Oh, there's gold here. What the frick? Guys, I'm going to the nether. I'm tired. I'm crashing out because that guy killed me in the Warzone. I'm just leaving. I'm never coming back. What happens if I step in this, actually? Oh, hello. I go to the nether, where I can find some emeralds. I'm gonna be honest, if I was to keep track of this Warzone... Oh, by the way, there's spawn, so I'm just gonna run there. Oh, that's actually not far from spawn. Okay, so I could run around spawn and then find that island very easily. Like, I just want an entire area that's all lapis. That's all I want. I mean, I guess I'm not gonna get that in the Warzone, which sucks. Spawn Island here definitely looks like it is great for rubies and diamonds. Iron and coal a little bit too, but I mean, why would you do that when you could just find that literally on any island in the Warzone? Hey guys, you having fun? I'm just gonna pull my sword out. Not that I can fight them anyways. Yeah, I'm voting for the one in blue, guys. It's a lot better than stinky orange. I don't really have any beef with any of them, by the way, to be clear. Hello. Monk abuses. Okay, Monk was here. Wow. Leaving that door open. Ha ha ha! Somebody's gonna get cold at night. You know one cool change they can make to Pacifist that would make it, like, still fair? Because I get it can be annoying, like, if a pacifist just follows you around and is looting all your chests, it sucks. But one thing they could do is basically make it kind of like the legendary chest. And I would say, like, depending on the tier of chest, increase this. Basically make it so that, like, I should probably explain the legendary chest if you don't know how they work. You have to, like, punch it multiple times to open it. So what if you had to do that as pacifist for every chest? And let's say, you know, like I said, this is an epic chest. It's got particles. It's more special than the other ones. Hey, rubies. So it obviously should take more hits before I could open it. That way I can't just follow someone around and yoink their loot. I eventually want to get a mini-map mod, a fair use mini-map mod, by the way. There's a lot of rubies also, where I can find this again and basically just start marking stuff in the Warzone with waypoints so that I can be like, ah, yes, this thing. And ah, yes, of course, this. That way I can find my way around this massive Warzone that I've never been, or haven't been to in years. Oh, great for lapis? Great for lapis and pumpkins? And there's gold here, so, like, I could mine lapis and gold if I wanted to, or I guess I could mine lapis and iron right now, if I wanted to. Now, I don't want to sell the lapis. I actually want to keep the lapis, because I need said lapis. But I can sell everything else. I don't really need it. Well, I didn't make much progress in today's video, but next time I will be making some massive progress because I will be hopefully mining to get to compact lapis, and I think in my free time I'm gonna try and get, actually, did I already get it unlocked? Or no, I gotta go to Birch next, don't I? Yeah. I'm gonna try and do that in my free time, because if I'm being honest, I don't want to do it for a video. It sucks. But I do have this very fancy axe, which should help. But after that, I might have to have John craft me a higher tier axe if he can, because I'm not... I can't, guys. I physically can't do it with woodcutting. But If you guys did enjoy this one, leave a like on it, subscribe for more, and I will see you guys in the next one.